While often considered a controversial character, John McAfee is no doubt one of the pioneers of Internet security. In this interview with Larry King, he discusses Trump's information security plan, as well as discussing the likelihood of Russia being behind the DNC hacks.
The thing about Donald Trump's cybersecurity platform that frightens me the most is that he wants the Department of Justice to head a national task force of law enforcement agencies to create our, quote, cybersecurity policies. Well, the agency that's going to head that up, we know is going to be the FBI. They are the lead technologists within the Department of Justice. And look just what happened to the FBI. In 2013, they were shut down by Anonymous. In 2015, the Chinese stole every record that the FBI had. And in February of this year, a 15-year-old boy hacked the FBI and published 30,000 records, including undercover agents of every agent within the FBI organization, almost 80% of their employees. And is this the agency that you want running America's cybersecurity? Well, clearly, there must be another. I'm sorry, sir. Go ahead.
And what is John McAfee's idea?
Well, my idea is let's address the real cybersecurity problem. For example, what the FBI has, what the NSA has, what every covert agency within the U.S. government has is software and hardware capable of listening in on every conversation between every American citizen, reading every text message, reading every email, knowing who our contacts are, knowing everything about us. And these are being used against us now. Why don't we take all of that effort and realize that the American government itself has no security? The Chinese walked off with 23 million records from the Office of Personnel Management last year. As easy as could be, and yet that office was protected by the state-of-the-art cyber protection technology. We don't have any.
You think Russia attacked the Democratic Party? Do you think the DNC and Podesta, they were Julian Assange had anything to do with this? What's your view of that?
Okay, well, here's the truth is, Larry, when the FBI or when any other agency says the Russians did it, or the Chinese did something, or the Iranians did something, that's a fallacy. Any hacker capable of breaking into something is extraordinarily capable of hiding their tracks. If I was the Chinese and I wanted to make it look like the Russians did it, I would use Russian language within the code. I would use Russian techniques of breaking into organizations. So there simply is no way to assign a source for any attack. This is a fallacy. This is what the FBI and other agencies want us to believe so that they can manipulate our opinions. But I can promise you, if it looks like the Russians did it, then I can guarantee you it was not the Russians.